Hey Aquarius, welcome to your weekly forecast from the Gasmic Tarot. This is a general reading, love, money, career for the period beginning the 30th of November. Because it is a general reading, this may not resonate with you, so you might want to take a look at the forecast for your moon sign or for your rising sign. All right, so let's get started. Hey, thanks again for liking and subscribing so YouTube can find my new channel. Really appreciate that. And if this is your first visit, know that I channel messages directly from one of the many spirits that are in my space. Okay? So if you, what I've been getting is, it's so weird. I've been getting some of the people that are guided to this video, some of your spirits are floating in. And I can tell you they are pushy. They laugh, they cry, they scream. They curse. They do whatever they need to do to get my attention. Sometimes they show me scenes that I just can't unsee. Thanks, Spirit. Okay. So, spirits. All right. So I have a couple of your spirits in here right now. One of them is singing to me. Carly Simon, 70s. That song, I think she was singing about Warren Beatty. You're so vain, bet you think the song is about you. Okay, so, and I'm not sure yet because I have to pull the cards, whether they're talking about some kind of vanity or self-centeredness right now, or thinking about yourself and not how whatever it is you're doing is impacting others. Let's find out, though. Or maybe somebody's saying about somebody you're dealing with is vain. Don't know yet. Now they're singing another song. All right. They're trying to get me to say something. I just don't know what it is. All right, so for the period beginning the 30th November. Oops. For Aquarius, what do we have? All right, so we have the Hermit in reverse. Nine of Coins in reverse. Ten of Swords. Eight of Rods in reverse. Four Cups in reverse, okay. All right, let's start with these. Okay, so, all right. Somebody's singing to me, but I'm not going to sing this one. One is the loneliest number that you'll ever know. This is about feeling lonely, okay? Even when you're with others, you feel lonely. So at the beginning of this period, some of you, not all, but some of you are feeling lonely. Even especially like last week, the end of last week, you were in a celebration for Thanksgiving if you're in the U.S., and there's all these people and you still felt lonely. Some of you feel cut off from your support system. Some of you are also playing the victim. So I'm not sure which one you are, if any, but Spirit is saying that if you want to stop feeling lonely, you have to remember that being alone doesn't mean unhappy. Okay, and if you really want to start doing the work on yourself, you'll be able to move out of that loneliness to, let's say if you are alone, just to being alone and content. Okay? There's a Japanese symbol for a man, and it's a person in a home alone, and the Japanese symbol for a woman is content. So I'm just saying. Somebody told me that a long time ago. All right. So, and next to that is the Nine of Coins in reverse, and this is where the vanity and ego, feeling that your home is under threat, and then that sudden change, extreme stress, threat from being found out, the truth always comes out kind of card. this card is about a sudden ending. So it could be an ending of a relationship for some of you. Spirit's saying some of you it's actually an end of a job. And just know that if your job is ending, when you have when you can get to the space where you say, I'm sure something amazing will come of this, more amazing and wondrous and delicious than I could possibly imagine, that's when you get the new beginning, okay? So for some of you, this is about not letting go of, you feel like your home is, the place where you're living, you rest your head at night is under threat of being taken away. And sometimes you just have to let go. You just have to let go of holding on to the material and holding on to the situation so that the universe can open up that next door. And unfortunately, a lot of people don't understand that the only way from the bottom is up. And if you're open to what happens next, that's when things really start to happen. I mean, sure, we want to have everything happen right away, but you have two double delay cards here. You have a delay in moving forward, and you have a delay in static situation. And somebody's guide is saying the reason why you're in a delay period is because you're too afraid, some of you, to take action and move forward. And what happens when you don't do that? The universe will take care of it for you. So you've got here sudden change in the Ten of Swords, and then you have sudden change in the Tower. Look at this puppy. Now, this is all about change. The world, the walls of Jericho start tumbling down. And this is abrupt change in home. Secrets being revealed, relationships being shooken up, restructuring as far as money. So what does that mean? If you don't facilitate change, the universe is going to facilitate it for you, for your highest good. And they're going to drag you kicking and screaming. Okay? So, let me just pull another card here. Okay, good. So we have the Page of Cups. Finally, if you will have the opportunity to move forward. It's good news about children. More good news, or some good news about relationships and money and moving forward. But really only when you embrace the change, facilitating the change by getting out of your ego, getting out of feeling lonely, and really trying to turn your life around by yourself and not allowing the universe to just kind of blindside you and surprise you. Because that's what will happen if you don't take action. Okay? So, wake up. And if you do wake up, the change will be forward in a good way. Okay? All right, let's see what the Ascended Master card that Spirit's pulled for you. Oops. This is Pavarotti. Positive change. Yeah, and that is the positive change right there. All change, believe it or not, is positive change. The universe is trying to clean things up and open a door for you right here. Okay? And then because of that, we'll have positive change, because you're going to have to see how strong you are. You're going to have to see beyond your nose. For some of you who have been kind of hiding recently, it's time to wake up and rejoin. Okay, Aquarius, thanks for liking and subscribing. If this resonates with you, throw a comment below. And have a good week.